Hello, we are back. Oh yes,
Hi.
because my game didn't save properly. We're here with Nightwing. Hi,
Haven't
Night.
seen
Nightwing.
Robin around tonight. You know, I still think of him as the new guy.
Hello,
Couldn't have been
Nightwing.
easy for him, you know.
How you
coming
doing,
in after
buddy?
what happened, but
You're gonna be destroying that cache, right?
I just
Yeah,
see the cash.
of course, sir. Definitely
Quickly.
not gonna put it into a pension to retire.
He's got Batman as a dad. He doesn't
Look.
need it.
Look, sometimes we need our own after retirement income.
Yeah.
Look, not everybody in the Bat family wants to talk about.
He's got a very profitable Iron Man.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take you all to do probably one of the more controversial things.
Which is, I've seen this entire game be played.
I've played this entire game, almost this entire game.
I have played this entire game twice fully.
Yes, he has.
Ooh, Shadow War.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Da, da, da.
You guys ever play the Lego Batman games?
Yes, I played the first two. The first
Yeah.
two were great. I couldn't get behind the third one.
You ever wonder
As soon
if
as
this
they
whole
start
thing is some
talking,
kind
then
of
you just sort of
psychological
got-
experiment? Like we're all just pawns. Somebody's twisted
It
game?
wasn't that
No.
you were talking that was the problem. It's just that they took away a lot of the
A lot of the funny. I took away a lot of the funny.
and a lot of the comedy, a lot.
Yes, I see.
Hello, Riddler.
By the way, I've brought up the point that he would be so good in every game if there was just like he only did the main quest, like only had to do his main stuff.
He is long-winded and drawn out, isn't he? His quest line.
Oh look,
I am
it's
a fan.
Joker standing up there.
What you want, Joker?
Family, eh? Well, on the bright side, your Christmas card list is getting shorter by the minute.
Push.
Which,
by the way-
God damn it.
You know, when I told the cops that some man-sized bat thing was terrorizing Gotham, nobody listened to me.
By the way, I want to point out something real quick. That he's a hallucination, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did it just ping off of him?
He's real.
I don't know about you, Bruce, but I could sure go for some killing people right now.
I mean, he gets resurrected.
Not in the mood? Maybe later then.
Can we just point out what he said, by the way? I don't know about you, Bruce, but I could really go for some killing people right now.
No? Just me. Eh.
Standard for Joker, pretty much.
I don't know about you, but I could go for some killing right now.
Ah, the assassins.
The League of Assassins.
Assassinos.
Plenty of tanks still driving around.
There we go.
You know, we were going to one of these quests for these DLC was going to be instead a fight with Prometheus.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll investigate. Oh, few people can kill 2 League assassins. I should set up a crime scene.
Got a point there, actually. What the fuck?
Yep.
Injuries consistent with slashing attacks.
2 League
from
of
a long
Assassins
sharp
members.
blade, like a
Dead.
sword. Same injury pattern, different uniform. They were fighting each other.
It must be One Face.
A
We don't talk about him.
Dropped in a hurry. Blood type
Or
doesn't match
Betamax.
the other bodies. Someone got away. Whoever got away was injured badly. I should search the other rooftops. Try and pick
All
up
this
the trail.
rock and roll.
Found it. This should
Oh
lead
yeah,
me
it's
to
a
some
civil
answers.
war.
Don't spoil.
I mean, they're talking about League of Assassins that they're fighting each other.
Man, you seen those plants? Ivy's taken over the city, and the bats letting her.
And if I don't, all of you will die.
Alfred,
So
the
shut your
assassins
mouth.
appear to be fighting one another. I'm following a survivor's trail.
Civil war amongst the League? How is that possible? Ra's al Ghul is not
God,
meant for
from
restraint
woman
when it comes to
bleeding out,
punishing
this
dissent.
person can get
His body
around.
went missing after Arkham City.
I'm
The
wrong.
League had revived him.
But perhaps not. Sir, if the League has a new leader, or leaders,
They could be even more dangerous than Raid.
Unlikely, but possible.
Violence in the city. It's all because of them watching.
Did I ever tell you
all
I
of them
hate plants?
watching.
Especially the
Not
man-eating
watching on
ones.
Betamax.
Why do I hear, like, the Batman Beyond theme song coming from one of you all?
I don't have anything on.
I want to go back and watch that. Oh, wait.
I think
Is it? Hold on. Hold on. I have to look. Ah, it is.
First an
What
army
is it?
turns up, then giant plants burst
This
out
is
the
not a
ground.
wire. It's
Got some easy
Claw
pickings
from
tonight.
Assassin.
Oh.
Anyhow, she should be climbing up over here somewhere.
Oh, negative blood, by the way.
Ah.
Well, did any of you see where she went?
Is that the
I
universal
barely saw her
donor or is
come.
that the universal?
It's close to the universal donor. I believe a positive was the universal donor.
Come on!
No, oh, it's one of the O's.
Yeah, I think it's O positive.
He's too chicken to face me.
O negative is a universal donor, except to O positive. But O positive blood can go into, I think, anybody. It can go into O negative, O positive.
Eat it, eat it, eat it. And
Don't worry. He's healing back.
You eat
so
it.
Make sure they don't die of concussions and broken bones.
If you get that far.
Did I ever tell you I hate plants? Especially the man-eating
ah,
ones.
there it is.
Why would you like man-eating plants, you psychopath?
Well, no, it's because of Poison Ivy in Arkham City.
I know, but why would anyone like man-eating plants
Poison Ivy.
that eat people? Poison Ivy's
Poison
not
Ivy.
human. Poison Ivy's not fucking human. She's weird.
First an
Body
army turns
disposal
up, then
expert.
giant plants burst out of the ground. I thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight. Be careful, the bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking
Oh,
ass.
look, there's a wall that's weak over here.
Break it.
Yoink. Thank you.
Riddler's got Catwoman. Good. That little thief clawed off half my face in Arkham City.
You clawed off half his face in Arkham City?
Catwoman. Ah, there it is.
Bat's working with Ivy. She brainwashed me at the asylum, and I still can't walk on grass without feeling guilty.
Ah, that poor dude. Brainwashed. I still can't stand on grass. I'm feeling a little guilty. Fucking
Punk should have stayed at Bloodhaven. He's gonna get what's coming.
This motherfucker went far for someone you say was injured, Batman.
It's the League of Assassins.
Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man.
Still.
These are people that would have been okay with Joker taking the reins.
You know what? You got a
The
point.
trail leads through the duct into Elliott Memorial Hospital. I'll have to power down that generator to gain access.
Remember your training. Follow our word. You are initiates. You are untempered steel. These battles will forge your minds and bodies into blades the League will wield. The rebellion is weak, rotten with disloyalty. You will strike at its treacherous heart. Soon they will come. When they arrive, you strike at my
Don't
command.
say a thing.
There's one in the corner, just sees Batman. He just makes the shush sound. Can't move.
You're dead! Whoop. Shut up. Get punched out by the old blue and gray. Evil doer.
The blood trail leads through here, but the automated door has no power. I need to find a way to open it. Alfred, I need to restore power to Elliott Memorial.
Well, let's see. There's a backup generator located on the exterior of the building, sir.
Thanks, Alfred.
Oh, nope. Shit. Oh, I'm pressing E.
That'll be a problem.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
demon's head must never rise again.
Hmm.
The trail heads over the damaged floor into the morgue. I need to find a way in. There's a fuse box in the room by the door.
The demon's head must not rise.
So anyhow, I asked you all the question.
Yeah.
Favorite DC films?
I haven't seen that many, and honestly, I didn't like many of the newer ones, so not many, I've got to say.
Shit. Bang.
But Ricky, what is your favorite DC movie?
Yes.
We have one.
Oh, really? No.
The
What's
Batman-
yours, David?
She's dead.
We know you have to
Path
have
I
one.
imagine, sir.
Looks like she was trying to press this. Booby trapped. Must be more complex than a single button. I should reconstruct her last moments.
Hmm.
She hit the switch here. She pressed the switch here. She attempted to press this switch before succumbing to her injuries.
And there's number
Looks
4.
like she pressed the lower switch here.
Oh no! Look.
Oh, it's a nice diner lady.
Yeah.
No. We figured.
Is Anarchy puts the bodies here?
Anarchy?
Yeah, it's theorized that he was the guy who actually.
Yeah, I know.
Might have been.
Let's see. Will Hurst, Guy Perkin, Christine Robinson, James Carter.
James Carter.
Cardson. John Goodman.
John Goodman.
Yeah, right there, he did.
No. Johnny. Ugh.
He's dead. There's not much we can do.
Yeah.
To the Lazarus pit with him.
I don't think you would want that.
Oh. Talia Al Ghul.
That's not supposed to be there.
Body's not there. Her body's not there.
True.
That's concerning.
Wait.
Wrong.
No.
She must have hit them in a specific order.
Okay.
I love if it gives you an electric shock if you're wrong.
Fuck.
I must have hit them in the incorrect order.
Alright, well.
That's not right.
That's clearly
No,
last.
no, no, no,
The incorrect
no, no,
order.
no, 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 David. Yeah, go by the amount they're injured. So go. No, not that one. The other one. Go by the one that's standing tallest. Standing tallest, then lower, then lower,
Okay,
then lower.
okay, I got it.
In the order that it looks like they were injured.
I think she conveniently died. In the last button.
Yeah. Well, she didn't. She tried to.
Look, it's Batman's good and bad luck.
Oh my Buddha.
I forgot about this. I didn't remember this part.
Raish.
Damn, Rafe.
You
Get-
dare approach Raish Al Ghul.
You've brought him back too many times. The Lazarus Stream's all that's keeping him alive.
He will rise again. Sheathe your blade. There will be no fighting here. But war is coming. Traitors to the League conspire to stop the glorious resurrection of Raish Al Ghul. We will see Gotham burn.
Why are Raish's all
before
his
we let the
assassins
rebels
really
hurt
hop
our
him in?
master.
Then let
I
him
know.
die. I want you gone by morning.
He's got a
The
good
rebels have
eye for
A
things.
pure source. A sample of his essence is
Yes,
all
so why
he
does he
would need.
dress up his
I
daughter
won't help you revive him.
like that?
Then you'll face the consequences of war. We know you, detective. You will not let innocents die. Yet you will not kill the demon's head to prevent their deaths. You will do as we ask, because your precious morality compels you to.
You know what? They're fucking right.
I can't hear anything that's being said. I have no sound on my end.
What do you mean you don't have any sound?
I don't have sound on my end.
Do you,
They probably
Curtis?
have turned. Yeah, I can hear you perfectly fine.
The traitors will die.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Raish. Fuck off. At least they all know their fucking place here.
Wow.
Well, to be fair, they were immediately like, no fighting. They were like, no fighting, pointless.
He would kick all of our asses.
Who?
Batman.
Yeah.
And then we would be worse off than there we are right now.
I wonder if there's any more fun thing. John Doe.
That's a reference.
John Doe is just the thing for people who don't
Yeah,
have
but that's
any
also
identity.
that might be a reference to the Joker.
Oh yeah, Joker's alive again.
Oh yeah,
And
in this
canon.
setting he is.
Yeah,
Oh,
he gets revived
motherfucker.
by an extra dimensional guy, by a guy who's hopping another Joker who's hopping dimensions, trying to figure out why he's not the Joker.
God damn it.
He's just a sane mob boss. I mean, he's so effective he's permanently maimed his Batman, and but he's like he's going, why aren't we insane?
Why aren't we crazy? Damn it.
Sir, you could restore Raish's health and then hand him over to the proper authorities.
You know no prison can hold him, Alfred. Besides, he'll outlive any sentence.
I see. Well, sir, what are you going to do?
Find the other Lazarus pit. Stop it falling into the wrong hands.
Yep. Now I have a
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing, isn't it? Finding the other ones and blowing them up.
I do have a question for both of yous.
Shining yellow spray paint.
What was the thing you all did for this particular quest?
I didn't play it. I watched someone play it.
You watched
But
China
when
play
they...
it?
Might have been, yeah, actually. It's been a while.
Yeah, I kicked
I
the
sent
shit
them-
out of these guys.
They're fine.
I sent him to prison.
Yeah, I think they did the same thing. They brought him back, but then basically beat the shit out of him and sent him back to
Oh no, I sent him to prison. Like,
Thanks. Smart.
Alright. Now, where...
the League will break him out eventually.
If another Lazarus pit has been found in Gotham, I need to track it down.
Evil truly never dies.
No, it's just controlling the evil elements to try and make the world a better place.
Harley's in town?
And that's a
I
fucked
thought he'd just
sentence.
curl up and die without
What
choking.
even is Ra's this whole goddamn thing? He's an eco-terrorist.
He was an eco-terrorist.
What is his point? Yeah, that is a very
He's an
good...
eco-terrorist.
He was.
No, he still is.
Is he?
Yeah. He wants to make. He thinks that he wants to get rid of pollution and like urban sprawl and shit.
So, how would one go about finding the place that I already know where it is?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Look for the ominous glowing green. Gotham saying, "Look for a stop sign."
What's Ivy doing working with the bat?
Shame in this time that Batman can't swim.
You can get out, you just can't go in and stay in.
Hold on, there's a militia thing here. I want gone.
Listen, Ivy's in town. Really? I still owe her for brainwashing me in the asylum.
Alfred, calibrate the battlefield sensors to search for trace Lazarus particles in the city water supply.
Ah.
Get me to the source.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Sending you the real-time visual data now.
Dong, dong, dong.
Oh, man.
Oh, me domino, is that
Don't worry, he ain't catching us.
He's literally in a supercar capable of going over 300 miles an hour.
It's the bat.
You are in a
He's found
random
us.
stolen
Put
car
your foot down.
found on the side of the road.
You were in a
How
taxi
do-
in from Gotham that has been in service since...
I'm going.
God, I don't know how old the old Batman movie was.
And they think they're gonna get away.
The 30s.
I wondered how long it'd take for Dent to show his faces.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes.
Batman, step on it.
I definitely should have just fucking mecha man off of the bridge.
Yes, David. Ah, yes, the teleporting Batmobile.
Look, when you don't have superpowers, you make your tech have superpowers.
Or he just has
Exactly.
30 of them. That's how I like to think Roach gets around in Witcher 3.
Yeah, there's just Bill.
You know how Roach gets around. You have a mini-game about it, don't you?
No, he just brings it up. He goes, we're...
Trail leads beneath the dockyard.
But
I'll
you
need
do
to
question him.
continue.
Garrett does question him, going, "Oh, well, high on drugs." Yes, but how is it when I leave you on a different continent, I whistle and you appear? And he goes, "Well, I'm just, I'm there when you need."
Do not question the almighty Roach.
Weak wall, the gamer instinct, take it down.
One day, there's gonna be a game where you see the weak wall and it gives you and people are gonna do it, and then the building's gonna fucking collapse on them, killing them.
This
You're not wrong.
Turns out, even though it's correct, it's a load variable. Hello.
Hi.
Trespasser! We guard this site in the name
For a
of our
moment
new
there, I
leader.
thought that they wore nurses
Attack!
fit. For a moment there.
No, sadly not.
Hey, they have men at least with them. Yeah. Yay!
Yay, not no sexism.
Yay! But why do the girls only get? Why do the guys not get sexy outfits?
Because they want to look like Goku. Fuck you.
They don't look like Goku though. Why are you? Batman, stop! This is not time to play around on the pictures. No superpowers, my ass. You know, you could just leave it at.
The point is blowing it up so that.
Turn around, slowly, and hand me the detonator.
Yeah, but you know, you never know where you're gonna.
Nissa.
Thank you, Bruce.
Does Raish know his daughter fights for the rebels?
The rebels fight for me.
Yes.
And that
Hello,
zombie no
Miss
longer knows his
Albu.
own name, or the day of the week, or that his other daughter died.
I'm sorry about Talia.
She was a loyal fool. I am neither. You understand. So long as my father's corpse sits strapped to those tubes, there will be war in Gotham.
What do you want, Nissa?
Go back to him. Destroy that foul machine and let the thing that was once my father finally die.
I'm no killer.
He's already dead. He has died 1,000 times. And every time the Lazarus Pit restored him, he came back worse. More hateful. More crazed. I tremble to imagine what he would have become if this had fallen
Now
into
no
his
one gets
followers'
any.
hands. But with him gone, the League will be mine. And it will shed no more innocent blood. The assassins
But
will
everybody's
leave
still
Gotham,
there.
never
It's just
to
all over
return.
the place in tiny
How can I
amounts
trust
now.
you?
I swear by the woman we both loved. I swear on my sister's grave. I will win this war, Dark Knight. It's up to you how long it rages for.
I like her.
Who doesn't?
Yep. But now...
Yeah, I will point out you have hit the, I think, over 30-minute mark, so...
Okay, well...
Good
then
to stop whenever.
We're gonna stop right after we get to the race choice.
I wonder who'll betray who, Ivy or the Bat?
So, You all gave him the thing, right?
The person I watched did, yes. They gave it to him and then they beat the shit out of them and brought him in.
I didn't give it to him.
You just took him in or let him die?
I took him and let him die peacefully of old age.
Honestly, I agree with that more. He has come back. It is not Batman's responsibility to keep people alive. It is his responsibility to bring people in. And let the
Justice, not vengeance.
And let the justice system take it from there.
And here's Joker.
He is vengeance.
I'm getting
He is vengeance.
Can you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gripping tighter and tighter to this weakening mind, and I'm not gonna
It's
let
just
go.
not just his own personal vengeance.
Yes. It's everyone's vengeance.
I tell you, this is a sweeter gig than sweeping for IEDs in Kurok, that's for sure.
If you want my opinion, don't give it to him.
Smoke it in front of him.
Like a blood.
Inject it into a cat in front of him. The immortal kitty.
Dude, that cat will actually have 9 lives.
Actually, it's a good idea to keep that thing around. You don't know, like Catwoman or Robin or Nightwing. Or Alfred may need it.
Artificially prolonged existence, not to mention the fact that he has, in essence, already died, a case could be made that, well,
I swore I'd never kill.
he's a dangerous, uncompromising zealot, sir. Restored to full strength, there's no telling what he'll do, or who he might hurt. Is preventing some ungodly resurrection truly the same as taking a life?
What would you do, Alfred?
I don't know, sir, but I'll stand by you. Whatever
Bullshit. Yes, you do, Alfred. You just don't want to say it.
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him, Alfred. You should have told Bruce the truth. You would have killed him then and there.
I would know, sir. All your rogues would have been fucking dead with shotgun holes in them if it was me. Ha, they collapsed the tunnel.
Fucking assholes, how did they expect me to get back in?
The front door.
Fucking
Loyalists set up defenses against rebel attacks.
How considerate of them, sir.
I will reveal my choice. What I did as the biggest... is probably one of the biggest Batman fans in this group. Ah, there it is. Okay, so that's what I need to do. Talia al Ghul. Would have given it to her, actually.
Yeah, that probably should have been an option, actually.
But they already took her.
Remember that. Did you just say, hey, give it to Allah?
No, Talia.
Give it to Allah.
No. Talia.
Yes, but we heard give it to Allah.
No.
Waste no more of our time. Restore him now.
I
You
did
weren't a good
this.
man, Ray. But you had conviction.
Stop him! Kill him! Make him bleed.
You divide. What about?
I didn't. I did not revive him.
No, that's what I didn't want you to do. I told you not to.
My
Don't give a
first playthrough, I did not revive Ra's al Ghul. I didn't revive him in the other one either.
Yep. It is a cool boss fight if you do, but you want to know what happens if you actually bring him back?
Yeah, I know what happens.
Yep, he immediately gets up and goes, "Thank you, Batman. Now, I'm going to kill you."
Thank you, detective. Now die.
Father, what a monster you've let yourself become.
How long does he have?
Maybe hours. Maybe days. It doesn't matter. There's no way back for him now.
I'll take him to GCPD.
Now, I did
Good.
this for two
Will
reasons.
scatter. And I'll be true to my word.
One,
The League has no business in Gotham from now on.
it gets that settled. Two, hold on.
Don't make me regret this, or you will.
Okay. So one, it gets the League out of Gotham and partially under new control. Two, Ra's al Ghul fucking died Arkham City, right? We all agree on that.
Well, he killed himself.
Ra's al Ghul definitely. What do you mean we agree on? He fell and was impaled about 4 feet through the chest.
Look, magic bullshit go, okay?
Well, not before. He stabbed himself.
Yeah, he stabbed him and then went impaled.
Did he say, I'll hold out for you?
Oh, does he know? That, yeah, it would make sense.
But no, I put him in here like this because if somebody wants to break him out, they fucking totally could. This is GCPD. There ain't nobody gonna stop them. But yeah, thank you for joining us for day 155. Curtis, Ricky, do one of you all have a fun fact?
I'll let Rick take it.
Did you know that Catwoman and Joker premiered in the same comic together?
Did they?
Thank you, Ricky. That's a very good one. All right.
The actual comic book, the first story in it is the Joker's first appearance, and the second one is a mystery theft on a yacht by the Cats, Selena Kyle.
Well, thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that little fun fact. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.